Hey, what's up guys? Today we have the new Fly Snap and that's the phone. So it's an entry-level, very budget phone, only about 3,000. And if you're really tight on budget but still want the Android experience, then this phone might be for you. Let's get started. So first I'm going to show you what's in the box. You see that's Fly Mobile and Snap, that's the brand name. So you have some quick specs around here. We'll come back to those. 3,099, but you'll get it for a little cheaper outside. And here some quick specs. So this is powered by 1.3 gig quad core processor at 3000. Remember, 4 GB of ROM, that's internal space, and 512 MB RAM, 5 MP plus 2 MP. Camera, IPS display, 1500 mAh battery, a 4-inch display. It also supports dual SIM card slot and micro SD card there. So let's quickly go ahead and open the box. Then there is the phone. It's a very little tiny phone, 4-inch. Of course, we'll come back to the phone just in a bit. Just gonna go inside and see. So we've already opened the box. Actually, this one is 500 milliampere wall charger. You have your micro USB 2.0 cable, and then the earphones, which are not very premium, really entry level earphone. Does not have volume control, only call and call control, and the mic, silver plated audio jack. And then you have some Fly stickers and whatnot to put on your bag maybe, and then a quick start guide here. So that's about all the content in the box. Everything that you generally get are there. So that's the phone. You'll see it's all plastic, and it's not very high quality plastic, but the phone fits nicely into hand because of its tiny manageable size. 4-inch screen only, and see it's not protected, so you already can see fair amount of wear and tear there. It has a screen guard, actually, your home buttons there, the earpiece, the front camera. Nothing much on this side. Here would be the hole to open the back flap, and then the power button, volume rocker, micro USB 2.0 port, and 3.5mm jack. The back camera, LED flash, to 5 MP back camera, but it's not autofocus, mind you. The Fly branding and your speaker grill. So you can open the back flap, and once you open it, it's quite tough. 1500 mAh battery plus SIM card slot. It takes full size SIM card, and then the micro SD card slot, the micro SD card that can support up to 32 GB of additional storage. This depression actually helps you grip the phone better. So overall, well, in 3000, what can you expect? For 3000, I think it's a decent body and build quality. There's not much to talk about the display. However, for the price, the display is actually more than good enough. And you see the viewing angle at about here, it start getting discolored. So it's a TFT screen, not IPS or not those likewise high quality screen, but still I think for the price that you're paying for this phone, the display is actually good enough. If you go really picky, then you'll see it's not oversaturating any colors here, but the blacks are not very dark, so that's okay. The display is decent. So let's see, you mostly get the stock ROM experience, and then slight skin here and there. So runs on KitKat 4.4.2 there. Oh, and let me show you the storage. See, out of 4 GB you get about 1.47 GB, and then some of the other storages and then you have again 731 GB free there. Now let's go ahead, and if I long press here, there you go, it shows me the recent app. I can go to my apps, and I can probably show you how much memory will it take? So see, it says 185 MB used and 266 MB free. Remember, it has 512 MB of memory only. Out of that, about 188 MB is used. Well, that's slightly on the higher side. And that's the app drawer. So you do not have many apps. You have the default Google apps, and some of the tools, and that's about it really. There are not many third-party apps, which is a good thing, but mostly your stock Android experience there. Let's take a look at the camera. Not much to talk about there. Fixed focus camera. Takes some time before processing a photo. Then you can stop here. Yeah. And then some of this stuff. The thing is, you can actually set the video recording to 1080p, but we'll show you some samples where you'll see that it's gonna be very laggy when you're recording full HD video. And then you can shoot panorama. The photos and videos are nothing much to talk about here. The details are not there. They're very soft. If you really want to capture an info or data, then this camera is fine, but it's nowhere close to being an art. So the sound output is actually surprisingly loud, the speaker output. Even the bass is slightly there. I would say this is one of the high points of the phone. Let's go and check out some video. And this is a 720p video, mind you. I assume it won't be able to play a full HD video. Placing the device on a flat surface definitely obstructs the sound output, and the vocals are not very strong. The mid-range is not very strong. As you see, the viewing angle is bad. But overall, the user interface lags consistently, mainly due to the memory. The processor is good enough. The storage is only 4 GB, but that's fine. That does not have much role to play in this. But the memory is really low on this phone. So then, should you get the Fly Snap? Well, now this is not for people like you and me. This is not for people who are used to smartphones. But remember, there's a large percentage of population in India, Southeast Asia, and other third world countries where, forget about Android, they cannot even afford a phone. Or maybe they just have a very basic feature phone which can enable call and SMS only. For those people, this could be a really godsend, because at just under 3,000 rupees, in which could be the price of their feature phone. Actually, the feature phone nowadays the ranges from 1,000 to 2,500, 3,000 kind of. So this is not much expensive than a basic feature phone that you can own. And for them to be able to graduate to a smartphone experience at not having to spend much itself is a great thing. If you like this video, please hit the like button, ask anything related to this phone, and we'll try to answer them all. And please subscribe to our channel for more such awesome content in future. Thank you.